Hello and welcome to Might and Magic 7, and this will be part 15. It should technically have been a significantly later part, but as I was explaining in the previous part, I made a mess of the Barrows. It was just too convoluted. I decided to take 4 parts and reduce into one part because I was just running around in circles, which wasn't particularly entertaining to watch. So I did a highlight reel of 4 parts, basically. I don't know why I decided to mess around, because I know that the barrels can be a bit weird to navigate, especially if you haven't found the keys to unlock the boards. So, because I've mentioned I've played through 2/3 of this game twice, I did a map of the barrels and I know how they're connected, but I was trying to be a clever whatever and navigate without using the map, and that turned out to be a bit more challenging than I expected. But we are still in the barrels, and there's one specific barrel we need to go to. Let's just find out where they are connected or how they are connected. So, let's try this one less goofing, shall we? We are in 7. Then should do the trick with a bit of luck. I think we have cleared this area, to be honest. No, that leads to that. Why do I hear stuff here? Don't like that. There must be... I'm not going to goof around. I've done enough goofing for one.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Probably it's just we had not looted. Oh well, I suppose, I mean, it works.
I don't know.
No, you don't.
That's it. Let's leave it behind. That's it. Let's leave it behind.
Yeah, it's only let's, because we haven't got the inventory space. This is rather clumsy. Why was there a chest that we haven't looted? I haven't been fooling around, so... Aha! I thought there was something not quite right here. Oh well, I suppose, I mean... Oh, rats.
Ow!
Oh, you guys. Maybe I should,
Ow!
You know what? Can we, go you first and then shoot the crap out of that gawking?
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Preferably before it kills my soldier. Don't hit the ground, please.
Ow!
Thank you. Where's the other one? Down there. Thank you.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Can we... Thank you. I know you're not the most skilled archers in the world, but can you at least try to make the effort? So, at least we get this done, this part cleaned out. It wouldn't be typical for the game to show something that you can't access. So when it shows a blue thingy on the map, it's usually an indication that it is in the same location. So I sort of knew if we were looking at a way to words. There had to be a way to get to that loot, is what I meant to say. It sure turned out to be somewhat more challenging than it should have been. Anyway, you know what? Let's go the right way, shall we? We need to be in... I'm going to reference my map, by the way, I'm just saying, because I don't want to have this be any longer than it has to be. Well, so good. A little bit of luck. So, that one. Hooray! And finally, this one. We entered the tunnels in my highlight reel. I may have cut that out, I don't know, but what we didn't do was we didn't go through them all. Hello, Reddy. Bye-bye, Reddy. Maybe we didn't actually do it, I'm not sure. It would help me a lot if you didn't try to shoot into an obstacle in front of you. Undeads and rats don't like each other, by the way, they are infighting. Which is a cute little thing. I do like the fact that you have certain enemy types that can't stand the sight of each other and will fight each other. So, this should be a nice little funnel for the sparks. You are Walking Dead. Can we make it not so Walking Dead anymore? That would be good. Come on. Got a corpse. There's also a zombie behind there. To technically move a touch further forward, just to make sure that the sparks are going exactly where I want them to. Two cars and the zombies almost blown up. You hit anything behind it, potentially hit anything behind it, and it doesn't blow up in our face. I know I probably overpraise sparks, but it is cheap, it's safe, it's got the ability to do things like that. I saw someone playing Might and Magic 10 where I saw some of it because unfortunately it was a live stream and the streamer had several several people in the chat that decided to spoil everything about 10 minutes before it happened. Which I found rather undesirable to watch. I like the streamer, but his chat, which of course was on screen because that's funky to put it on screen, so people who don't care about chat can't avoid reading it, or you can, but then you have to sit with one eye closed, which is a bit dumb. But anyway, the whole point I was trying to make was that in Might and Magic 10, Sparks is not a physical object. It is just a spell effect that can hit 3 targets. And of course that makes it significantly less useful than this particular
but I need it fixed.
version of it. Okie dokie, let's make sure we're clear here. We want to lose out on any loot. That looks pretty clear.
Ow!
Except for you, of course. Thank you. 3 chests, and one of them is the chest with the lantern we need to find in it. So, you know the doohickey thing with chests, they blow up. Before we save, we should probably do some of this. I have to admit, related to what I was saying earlier, I have, there's a part of me that I actually want to look into getting Might and Magic 10, because there seems to be a certain attitude towards slamming the game senselessly, and while I could easily see it wasn't a perfect game, it could have been, should have been, all that stuff. From what I saw, it didn't seem to be half as bad as people tried to make it. But I suppose it's very, very trendy even to dislike things. Yeah. But I don't want to deviate too much from the gameplay, but seriously, why do people spend time watching something they don't like when they can spend the same time watching something they do like? I hate liver. I will eat liver every single day so I can complain about hating it. Blah. Maybe my logical sense is failing, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, we got some saving to do because we got some chests to. I was about to say something, but just open, I think, is a proper phrasing. I'm to kill the
That's
father.
supposed to hurt. That wasn't smart.
No, it wasn't.
Let's leave it behind.
If we can store it, then I'm not going to pick up the weapons or
That's it. Let's leave it behind.
unless
Let's
it's
leave
got
it
something
behind.
spiffy on it. We just don't have the space for it. Have you got? You had space for that one, good, because elven weapons are of a higher quality and therefore worth more. We need to do some healing before we open any other chests, because I don't want my party to get obliterated. Yeah, man, bit more.
That's supposed to hurt. That wasn't smart.
Lantern of light. This lantern shines with a faint holy light, though no flame appears to be lit inside. You carry the quest items. And then we have another chest. Hooray! You know what? I'm just going to cut until they have legend, because yeah. So I suppose this is as good as it gets. Don't kill people.
That's scratch. That wasn't smart.
No.
Let's leave it behind.
Telepathy. I will forget to use them, I know. But can you... Right.
Let's leave it behind.
Yeah, I hate leaving money behind, but we are done here. So now the only thing we need to do is to find our way out again. Ha ha ha. With my navigational skills, that's going to be challenging. But I know which way to go. There are 3 of the barrows that lead out, and I just need to work out which ones it is. 9, 10, and 7. 7, 9, and 10 will work. So have we got 7, 9, and 10 here? No, we haven't. Of course they are connected, because that would make sense that you walk the right way in order to get all the doohickeys so you can unlock the boats. Doohickeys meaning keys, by the way. I could probably backtrack, that should be possible. Let's go to 6 and see where that leads. That leads to the tomb thing. 13. Salute in here. We can't pick it up. You cannot pick it up because you can loot these guys. Uh, 8, 11, 2. Is that where we came from by chance? It wasn't. There's more loot here where you can't pick up. It was all annoying. I assume, at least. Yep, no space for any of this stuff. This is what we dumped, I think. Anyway, I'm just going to maintain everyone's sanity and cut to finding the exit point. Hooray! We are at sea. So we have the exit, and we are going to run back to Stone City because we got some loot to get rid of. We are where we started, which is always nice. So let us head east. You know what? Let's just cast Featherfall here. I mean, all in all, you can't complain. We got the Monk's Initiate quest done, which is always good. We start with 9,000 gold. We have 65,000 right now. It may seem like a lot of money, but trust me, you can blow that money incredibly quickly. Because of course we are scaling up and all that kind of stuff, and we suddenly get access to higher masteries, which cost quite a bit. And some of the juiciest spells can be incredibly expensive. They are incredibly expensive, basically. There's no two ways about it. So we're going to nip into Stone City yet again. What time is it? Hopefully, it's just after 8 in the morning. Perfect time. So let's do some Vendory Doohickey thing, shall we? That is an armor chop, and young lady, could you start off, please? Thank you.
Best armor money can buy.
So you say, of course, this is a problem. Yeah, I've passed one of the loot rooms where we had left a lot of potions behind, and I picked them up, and I think that's fairly obvious to see that I did just that. This is going to be funky, isn't it? What I should be doing. That's just a fine belt. You know what, he will happily buy these because they are still armor. Which is nice of him, I suppose. Let's identify it. What is that? Intellect +4. That's not such a bad thing to have for her. That's just a pass swing. Pass swing. Okay, what are we doing here? We are... Hurricane. We still got it. The game is not very good at getting rid of quest items, I'm fairly sure I've mentioned that before. Personality +4. Why didn't I equip that? Because I'm not so clever. That's a good reason. Let's head out for a second.
Bye.
Sort our inventory as much as we can quickly. That was the intellect cloak. Oh. That was the personality belt. Oh. Main stats in this game are quite important. They do make a huge difference. What to do? What I know what I should be doing. I know I mentioned something about sorting alchemy out, and I will basically just make sure that the potions I want to make, the black potions I want to make, that I do a backtrack component thing, so I know exactly which potions to make when it becomes relevant. This won't be anytime soon, but it won't be as late as it could have been. Did that make any sense? No, it didn't. I know that. Okay, you know what? Let's you should have plenty of space for potions, Lyson. You know what? You grab some of these. You just want to make sure to have enough space for an armor piece. You put that there. You put that there. You give her that.
There's no room.
No room.
Of course not. You give her that.
That's
You identify
it.
that. Okay. So now we can do that, and then we can
Best
go.
armor money can buy.
Indeed. So, 463. I'll happily take that. The plate armor. Nope. Remember to close this one because it's still in stall mode. 154. I'll take that. Would be foolish not to. Can you carry some more potions? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough,
There's
shouldn't it?
no room.
No, it isn't.
Sorry, there's no room for this.
You see, this is what makes the inventory management in this game incredibly obnoxious. Is the fact that This looked like it could take up 4. But it takes up 5 because if you have a fraction
You'll have to get rid of something first.
No
of
space.
a pixel
That's it.
into a square thing, then it is effectively considered to be taking
no
up the
room.
space. So 772. Oh, I will say that. Okay, you have some weapons now unidentified. You have that crossbow. And
Let's
you're-
leave it behind.
Okay, I know you are armor vendor. You have no interest in this kind of stuff. Fully aware. You told me about 9
You'll have to
million.
get rid of something first.
An auto sword would be so nice in this game. Warhammers should be better
That's
than.
it.
Yeah, sure, that's better than what he's got.
That's it.
Indeed. You should be able to manage these items, shouldn't you? Don't know whether you can identify them or that's a different story. Can you? Can you identify?
That's it. Let's leave it behind.
No, let's not.
That's it. Let's leave it behind. Let's leave it behind.
Because we get access to a spell later on that can be quite valuable for the purpose of this. Can you fit these in? Surely by chance? You can. That's incredibly useful.
Let's leave it behind.
Okay, we are all sorted. Armor Smith, I'm done with you. No,
Bye. Come back soon.
not going to buy from you, I'm sorry.
Looking for something special? Thank you for your patronage.
Let's see. 2 to 5. 2 to 5 plus 3. To my knowledge, 2 to 5 plus 3 is better than 2 to 5.
Looking for something special?
Those. Of course, you won't have space for that, will you? I will like this game, but sometimes it gets on my blinking wig. I'm not wearing one, but I should maybe. I'm getting to the point in my life where wearing a wig might be ideal. Is that it? No, it isn't. Of course it is. No. I'm not going to sell it. So. Oh, it was already identified, of course. Okay, let's just see. We'll pay her 140. And he will pay him 154. So I know the inventory management doohickey thing is a bit of a pain, but
Let's leave it
it
behind.
pays for itself. Because yes, you can be in a position where you're 14 gold short. So the 14 gold extra could be making all the difference.
Thank you for your patronage.
Indeed. Magic shop thing. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't want to keep. That's potions and brews. Delicate things.
Tell me what you need.
I need to buy some of my stuff, and that's what I need you. Need from you, even.
Brass ring, indeed. Brass. Oh, it's a gem. Anyone else got something we want to sell? Nope, not you. Not you, and not you. We want to hold on to these. Actually, you know what? Let's see. There's this one stat that's incredibly important, and if I can buy that, I would buy that. It's not a stat, it's an effect, I should rather say. Sure, no, I don't want to buy gem. Gems are just water walk. Of course, now it shows up. Which is amulet. Stealing, I don't care about stealing. Here's something. Shared life. That could actually come in handy. 337 for 50. As you can see, there's a massive difference. Very good. So, because we've had to do a bit of a doohickey cuddy thing, with a bit of luck I should be able to squeeze in heading to the next area at this part, but not much more than that. It depends on what we are going to be facing. So, let us see what we got. We ended up with 67,939 gold pieces, which is not bad. You know what? I needed to. You needed that one, right? He looks quite. With a bunch you. I still like the voice. That's what I want this dwarven character because of his voice. You can, when you create characters, you can get different voices. You can just leave the portrait and change the voice. But I know which portrait is supposed to be associated with a certain voice, so I find that very awkward. Maybe it's just me. I like things being kept as they are. Anyway, I talk too much. I know I do. Let's do this as a save of 1, and then we head outside. Let's try this one more time, shall we? We need to head south now. And on the south side there is some goblins, and they would like to target the sorcerer. But of course the bridge, it has multiple different elevation things.
It's just a cut. Ew!
Yeah, I know. No, that one, please. 16 points, I'll take that. Here number 5 is pointless. The fact is that they all aim for the sorcerer. Not particularly useful in the setup you're using. Thank you. As you can see,
Give me a break.
if you think it's such a weak, then why don't you just shoot it then, please? No, don't aim for the tree. Just
It's just a cut. Ew!
she's getting shot from the right, by the way. I'm just saying, or hit from the right. Come on. Guys, can you
Cut. Ew!
please shoot this thing? Come on. Shoot it. Not the tree. Thank you. You need to heal her if you got any mana left.
It's just a cut.
Barely?
But
What
I
we
need
done?
it fixed.
Okay. That is not pleasant. That's a it could be worse, I suppose. Did those guys go down? I think they did. I think they went down below. These guys are a nuisance, but the true threat comes in now, because as you may or may not have gathered, individuals made of stone are going to be resilient.
I don't
These are
know.
thankfully just normal stone gargoyles. They are not obsidian, because obsidian are virtually immune to physical damage, and they are virtually immune to elemental damage as well, which always makes you a happy little bunny, doesn't it? Thank you. Yeah, we know martial artists are known for hitting stones, so.
Ow!
But they hit hard as well. Of course, I mean, we are not technically supposed to be in this area. I'm very sure I've mentioned that before. I shall happily mention it again. Okay. It's just a one-off use. I don't care. Come on. These guys will keep trying to hit us from down below. They are technically out of reach. And now we have to be careful. This is a chest. Chests are deadly. There's something down there. I don't like that. Anyway, we are going to save enter this. We're going to save open this chest or die trying, and then call it apart. I think. Oh, cute. Not. Not trapped. I'm surprised by that.
Well, I can't do everything.
I know you are of a questionably useful quality, young lady. You know, before we leave, let's loot these two things here. There's some more. I'll take that. Next time we get past the walls here, we're going to have a lot of ores to convert. But anyway, I'll have to end this part here. So when we come back, we are going to cross that bridge. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's left bridge we have to cross, actually. Loot. Can't leave loot behind. And enter the next area. So, on that note, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time. Bye bye.